to the doctor the next day and said, "You got too cracked ribs."
It could be a pretty dangerous sport. You know what else is tubing was dangerous too? When you're sitting, no, let's speak. Well, that's let's try it. So what we did, we didn't tie the tube on. I was getting
Pouring crowd at Lakeview annual Christmas party.
And
what are you writing there?
Kind of hooked.
Big girl?
My will.
Oh.
It's fun though. I never thought what would happen. Oh, those are fun.
In any case, as usual, I was given the instructions to give a talk, the honor to give this.
I need 2 microphones.
About 12 hours ago, and that was
It's making me nervous.
Midnight class. Now, as usual, I didn't prepare anything, or I didn't think I would need to prepare anything, because you didn't believe it. Because they didn't believe it. But as I was lying in bed last night, I obviously couldn't sleep with this in mind. So the thing kept popping into my head. And about a little later, I figured, well, I better make a few notes of these thoughts, because some of them are pretty good. So I got up, and I did just that. And what I was thinking about is the significant event that happened since last year, 1990.
Drip.
Oh, I didn't have anything to do with that. None of that part. I know nothing.
This year's Christmas party was what happened at last year's, and that was happened at Brad's house. Many of us may remember it. And I was sitting very casually on the couch on one side of Brad's living room, and Otto was sitting on the other side. And we took a look, and we noticed that we were wearing the identical socks. So we made a remark about coincidence wearing the same socks. Before we could say who, Mark Bennett grabbed a sock from each of our foot, pulled it up, mixed it up, threw it in the room, and said, "Okay, guys, pick your sock." So for some reason, was the first thing that came to mind. But then I thought of other events which I figured were significant in 1990, and I guess everybody's trying to say something. Oh. Is that better? That must have been my fault that I didn't turn the on switch on. Okay. Well, I don't like that echo. Okay. So, in any case, I don't think I was around very much this year. So there's a lot of things that probably happened that I don't know about. But let's run down a few things that do stick out in my mind. The first thing, which was probably the major surprise for the entire company, was with regard to what happened on July 15th, I think, in Kenora, with Joe's wedding. Is that right, Paige? July 16th. Anyway. Those of us who attended the wedding had a terrific time, and I guess we had to be there to believe it. And
The flower family came
yes, the flower family that came from Lakeview. Oh, we welcome them. It reminds me, I was in the Taipei office in November, And at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we got faxes from the Winnipeg office. They were obviously sent by Oprah. And on the top of the fax, you know how it says the time that they were sent. And invariably, for the 2 weeks or 3 weeks I was there, we got these faxes that were sent from Winnipeg at 12 midnight or a few minutes after midnight. I figured, gosh, Oprah's sure working hard again. So I realized when I came back here that we have a new memory on the fax machine, which allows us to put it through the fax at 6 o'clock in the evening, and for it to go through at 12 o'clock and charging only for the reduced rates for the overseas calls.
It's not you, we just figured out how to use it.
The old technology. So, okay.
You know how that happened? He called me, and he said, you gotta have some information, and you better get Joe to look after it, right? And
Paul, Ireland, Israel, Yugoslavia, U.S., Hong Kong, Taiwan, China. Not bad for 1 year. Year's most famous saying, attributed to Drew. I still can't believe a hotel has a positive cash balance. Drew commenting on the early success of the country in Grand Forks. Remember that? Year's saddest event. Announcement by Mark Bennett of his resignation. Year's happiest event. Mark Bennett offered to sell his boat to Keith Levitt at 50% of its true market value. Year's most amazing event. Keith agreeing to hand over another chance to leave Winnipeg's winter and a trip to Europe to Joe. Fair enough, Mark. Now I'm under a heading called Other Development.
you know, Keith, I don't think you really explained that remark about you and Joe in London in a little more depth.
Well, that comes in the Other Development section. Other developments.
Why don't you read the speech first, I'll know what it says, I won't bother you.
But this isn't really a speech, it's just points, point form. Other developments, and I have a bunch of arrows, I have to work through this. Yeah, I know I talked to some people personally, and other people I don't have a very close personal relationship with. But I've always felt that in Lakeview we have a very cohesive group, and we have a great group of people, and I think the work environment is generally very good. People enjoy working with each other, and of course this leads to satisfaction for everybody. So I hope that spirit will continue into next year. I'm sure it will. Next year really promises to be an exciting year for all of us, especially with the Ramada Renaissance project and the opening of another half dozen country inns, and to watch our new company, the Country Inns Company, on that company 2 or 3 years ago. It was, I think, 4 years now that we had the idea, and it evolved into very different formats. And we now have a successful product, successful company, great group of people. I spent the last few weeks in Florida. Really the first time that I got to know what the movie bar operations were all about, because I'm not sure if people know, but basically that business is based in Florida. We have, how many hotels in Florida? 40 hotels in Florida. And we have a terrific setup in Florida. So that's another product that works. So it looks like we're headed into a very bright future. And just one personal note to Mark Bennett. I think everyone was shocked as I was when he announced his resignation, and everyone's going to miss him. I know that. we're all wishing him the best. If he has any success, he has an exciting future ahead of him. He'll be traveling to a lot of interesting places, and I think we promised to meet up in anywhere. So the announcement that I was told to make was that everyone should meet or go up to the hospitality room. Where is it? Fourth floor. Boardroom and fourth floor.
Tell everybody else to get ready.
Joe, you're so social. Okay. Okay, keep Johnson, Ellen. Okay, Brad. Alright. Peter, good. Oh, Lisa. Frankie. No comments or words of wisdom? We can't hear you, but that's okay.
I said I have many words of wisdom, but none that I can remember at this
Joe loves this thing. Jody, right. He missed that last week.
Get a zoom lens view of Corinne here. In the important oh, what a lovely bunch.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I was going to say, you know, experience.
We're going to Barbados.
I'm not crazy, but it's fun. I don't care what the camera is.
Hi, CJ.